Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, this is Mike with TradeWinds RV Center here to congratulate you on your purchase of your Pioneer 27 TB travel trailer. I'm here to walk you around it, show you how to use a few things, get the best out of your camping experience. Let's start by talking about arriving at the campsite. A couple things to take into consideration. Power and water connections. So both of yours are going to be on your off-camp side or your driver's side of your tow vehicle. Water in front of the tires, power behind the tires. So park accordingly so you can utilize the facilities at the campsite. Once you arrive, first thing you can do is level your unit. Power tongue jack with a docking light here. Simply lower or raise your unit. There's several levels on this unit. There's one here, there's one there, and for using it front, there's one right in the corner here. Once you got unit level, there is a quickly manual override crank for that hand crank right there, underneath that stopper. Once you get unit level, next thing you can do is stabilize it. Odd looking stabilizing jack, but you put it inside here. There's a hole inside there. Hook into the hole like so, and then just crank these down. Now, these scissor jacks will come down rather quickly. I recommend jack pads. Jack pads are going to protect the feet of your stabilizing jacks from dirt and debris and hot blacktop in the summer. Use your 10% off coupon, get a 4-pack of those, put it underneath all of your stabilizing jacks, and just run these down until they're taut. Remember, these are stabilizing jacks, not leveling jacks. You already got unit level, now you just want to get it nice and stable. Once you got unit level and stable, we can go ahead and hook up our power and water. Going back over around to your off camp side. See a big long 30 amp service, stores right inside your unit. Push it back in there when you're done. At the end of that, should you need to plug in at home, there's a 30 to 110 adapter. Get your power on, let's hook our water up. City water connection is right here. First and foremost, a water pressure regulator. You don't know what the water pressure is like at different campsites, so recommended use this water pressure regulator. It'll reduce it to 40 to 50 psi, protect the lines and units. Hook that up, hook your hose up. Don't turn your water on yet. Come to your hot water heater. Just make sure our drain plug's back in. You may have left it out from the last time you were camping. Get that back in there, and then you can go ahead and turn on your hose. If your hose has been on for a little while, go inside and open up your hot water tap. Once water's flowing through there, it won't be hot yet, but once water's flowing through there, you can shut that off. You know your hot water heater is full and you can light it from indoors. If you go in dry docking, there's your potable water tank. Simply just fill that up with a hose. Way to tell it's full is there an overflow valve right here. Just remember, when using potable water, you'll use your water pump. Don't use your water pump when using city water. It's already pressurized. Alright, we're hooked up to camp. Let me show you the rest of the outside of the unit. Not much over here on the off camp side. Again, potable water, city water. Your low point drain. Hot water heater. Access to the back of your fridge. This is a vent for your microwave. This is a flue for your furnace. If you're running your furnace to clear this, it'll get rather warm. Your cable hookup is also here. Here's your dump station for your black and gray tanks. Rear stabilizing jacks. Coming over your campsite, you've got this big long storage. You have yet another level back here. Lighting, some more outdoor storage. 110. Your big awning. You have a big awning arm to grab that awning and pull that out. Front stabilizing jacks. A docking light. Your batteries, check your battery post. Make sure those haven't wiggled loose, bouncing us down the rope. Propane. Simply turn it toward the tank you wish to be using, lefty-loosey to open. There's a cover for your propane tanks. That about covers everything out here. Let's go take a look inside your unit. I always like to start with the fire extinguisher. Make sure that you and everyone that's camped with you knows that the fire extinguisher is located at the entry doorway in case of an emergency. As you come in the unit, close your exterior door. Up here's your sound system. See what this turns on at. Oh, power down here. Dual speakers. You shut it off. This is indoors. Indoors in front. A is also outdoors. Looks like a DVD CD player, or excuse me, a DVD player. Traffic equalizer, AM, FM, CD. Coming into your unit here, your dinette. You can lift this table up, pull them legs out, and set them on these lips here. Put your back cushions on top, and you've got another sleeping area. Over here to the right, you know that your sofa with storage underneath. We'll jackknife down into a bed. Lift that back up and pull in from the back to get it to go back down. Over here is self-explanatory microwave. You have a light and a fan above your stove. This metal top here makes a good backsplash. Turn this to high light and light it by hand. Up, rear, front. Oven light over here, pilot on. Light your pilot underneath. Coming over to your fridge. Turn it on here and press this button in. You're on auto. Which means when you're plugged in, you're running off electricity. As soon as you unplug, you're running off gas. So I'm trying to get you where you can see this. Lift that up to strictly run off gas. If that light flashes, your gas is low. Down below your fridge, access panel to your breakers and fuse box. In the bathroom here is your 110 with GFCI reset. Your shower. A lot of this lighting is individual lighting. Turn on and off here. One side or two. Preps for a TV back here. Here's a backer for it. And your big full size and twin bunks. This is your antenna. If you ever hook up a TV here, antenna to the left for down, to the right for up. If you ever hook up a TV in here, this little button here, you press that in, this light comes on, that green light. That is a digital channel enhancer. So when you run your digital channel scan, push that in, make that, it'll pick up more channels. Your thermostat. Start by turning your air on. We'll shut the air off. See how quickly that shuts off. Turn your heat on. Shut your heat off. You'll notice the heat always takes a little bit longer to shut off. The heat's off, but the fan takes longer to shut off. Does that in all trailers. Come back into the bathroom or bedroom area. is your smoke alarm. Not much to talk about back here. Like I said, just a lot of individual lighting. Prep for a TV back here as well. Just to stand up. There's your cable 110. Pull down on that to get that to come back down. You do have an accordion. Here's your lighting for the bedroom. An accordion separation door here. Just make sure when you travel, you have that snap back. And lastly, underneath your stove on the floor is your 12-volt carbon monoxide detector. The reason I mentioned this is 12 volt, it's always running off your battery. So if you're going to be gone for the day, disconnect one of your battery posts to keep this from running your battery down if you're not plugged in charging your battery. Alright, so let's act like we're leaving the campsite. First thing I like to do, shut off my main lighting, and then I can see all the individual lights I need to shut off. You don't want to have any of your lights on your unit when you're leaving. A quick job. Same thing in the bathroom, excuse me. You have a hand crank open exhaust fan here. And make sure that your shower door snap back open. And just that quickly we went through and shut off all of our lights. Oh, missed one. Alright, let's exit the unit. As you come out, I want you to lock and deadbolt your door. You don't want the horror story of your door coming open because you forgot to lock it before you left. Bring up your steps. Excuse me, this one folds in first. Unplug your water and cable. I like to start with that. And then we're going to bring up all of our stabilizing jacks. And you're going to come around to your hot water heater. You're going to open up this pressure release valve, and that's going to drain your hot water. Same time, we can come down here and pull on this handle and open up your main water drain. Once this is done, make sure you push that back down or your door won't close, and then you can pull this drain. Close up your hot water heater, hook up your hitch, and head on up to the dump station. At the dump station, you take the sewage hose, come in your convenience pack, hook it up, and pull our right handle. That's going to be your black handle. That's going to be your sewage. Once it sounds like that's done, close that, and then pull your gray handle. That's going to be your sinks and your showers. That's going to clean out your sewage hose. Come to your bumper, and conveniently store your sewage hose in your bumper. More convenient than I'm making it look, one-handed. They store in there nicely. Good sanitary place for them. Again, we thank you guys so much for your purchase. Hope you enjoy this trailer for many years to come. Happy camping.